This is a demonstration of the Class 1 amalgam. As you recall, the Class 1 lesion is found on the occlusal surfaces of the teeth. A review of the instruments I will be using will be as follows. The mouth mirror, the explorer, the cotton forceps, the amalgam carrier, the 1-2 and the 3-4 condenser. If you look at the tip of the condenser, you will notice it is not smooth. It has a crotch hatch pattern which will help in the condensation of the amalgam. The acorn burnisher, and for carving, the discoid cleoid. I also will be using the amalgam well as I'm going to be showing two different capsules. There's this capsule as well as this capsule to show you that there's different capsules depending on the manufacturer that your doctor will be purchasing the amalgam from. The amalgam trituration time will depend on which manufacturer, and you can find the time to set in the instructions of the package. In order to start the amalgam from triturating, you need to initiate. Normally, you squeeze the capsule and you will hear a pop, and then you triturate. You place the amalgam either in the mesial or the distal area of the tooth, and with the proper condenser, depending on the size of the filling, you begin to condense. Condensation is a stepping motion, and you push the amalgam against all the surfaces of the preparation. This particular amalgam has a very fast setting time. With amalgam, you have a working time, an initial setting time, and a final setting time. If you work in the final setting time, your amalgam will have a lot of scratches. As I mentioned, this is a rather fast setting amalgam. I slightly overfill my preparation in order to carve and to place the anatomy. I want a central groove. I want to have a lingual groove and my buccal groove. Knowing the anatomy of the teeth is very important, so you know how to properly carve the tooth. I use a cotton pellet to remove the excess. If I lose my anatomy, which I did, I will use my acorn burnisher once again. If I had flash, I will be placing the discoid cleoid against the tooth and at the edge of the filling, walking it along, removing any flash. You never place the carving instrument directly and solely on the preparation. Some offices do polish the amalgam for the patient, and you must wait 24 hours for the amalgam to have its final set until you do so. So that is the preparation of the amalgam for a class 1 lesion.